So today we're going to tackle something that, well, it's not just about simple grammar rules.
No, not at all. It's much bigger than that.
We're talking about strategic clarity. We've been digging through a stack of sources, all focused on how you can, instantly elevate your professional writing.
Emails, reports, anything.
Exactly. And the key is mastering the integrity of just a single sentence. This whole deep dive is really a shortcut to being seen as more authoritative and precise.
Right. And our mission is to go after the number one thing that causes that reader confusion.
The structural culprit.
We're going after the primary bottleneck to clarity, which is the run-on sentence.
Ah, the classic.
It is. And people too often see this as just a minor error, but structurally, it's probably the easiest way to confuse your audience. You're forcing them to pause and mentally untangle two ideas that, well, they just should have been separated.
And when you master the fixes, you're really in control.
You control the pace, you control the comprehension of your reader. It's a power move.
Okay, so let's start with a non-negotiable definition. According to all our source material, what actually makes a sentence a run-on?
It's actually very simple logic. A run-on sentence happens when you have two independent clauses.
So two complete standalone thoughts.
Exactly. Two complete thoughts, and they're just slammed together without the proper signal. No punctuation, no connecting word, nothing.
Let's ground this right away. The sources give us a really simple, almost childlike example that makes the error so obvious.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I went to the market, I bought tomatoes. That's a pure run-on, right?
It is. I mean, the meaning is clear enough when it's that short, sure. But that missing structure, it makes the reader feel rushed. The writer just skipped a step.
Okay, let's unpack that structural flaw, because this is where the strategy really begins. You have two independent clauses. I went to the market, and I bought tomatoes.
Both can stand alone. Subject, verb, complete thought.
Right. But when you write them together with no break, what is the immediate impact on, say, a professional reader?
Well, the impact is subtle in that little example, but it can be catastrophic in a long memo. That lack of separation creates a kind of literary turbulence.
Turbulence. I like that.
It tells the reader that it's their job, not yours, to separate your ideas. And when the stakes are high, a financial summary, a legal document, you just cannot afford to make your reader do that extra work.
That is the core issue, isn't it? The goal here isn't just about, grammatical compliance. It's about respecting your audience's time and making sure every idea lands with the weight you meant it to.
Exactly. And to really drive that point home, let's move past the simple tomato example to one that actually matters in a high-stakes environment.
Okay, let's hear it.
Imagine seeing this in a project update. The project timeline was condensed. We had to reallocate resources immediately to meet the Friday deadline.
Oof. Okay, yeah, that's immediately more dense. You have to read it twice.